Who said hippos are not agile? You just need to see them underwater and not on land where they can barely turn around on time. When you get a whirlwind between crossing winds in the opposite directions, you get these, and if their speeds are high enough, then you get actual tornadoes. Watch this cat flex on us with its amazing balance and elastic body as it walks like a boss between the grills of this window. Here is what polish or resin can do to a dry wood after it is cut to make furniture. Looks like a very soothing and calming procedure, doesn't it? Looks like this old man needed a little grooming on his eyebrows, and his barber knows the right trick to shape them correctly. How is she even managing to walk with those? Aren't they heavy or something? Amazingly enough, this simple-looking fidget spinner has a little trick about it when you spin it. It almost looks like water that is moving around when you give it a whirl. Whatever this fruit or plant is, it has a lot of seeds inside it, almost like a pomegranate but nothing like it. The Chinese art of rope dart is something that takes years and a lot of patience to practice. Luckily, this man had plenty of both, and shows us how much he has learned. These rainbow shots will always be something amazing to look at, and I bet they all taste different too. If you ever wondered how they keep up with the demand for fries at a McDonald's or KFC, it is thanks to people like this guy who has the power to keep up with it. Amazing work by these customs workers who managed to bust this discreet hidey hole. These machines work in tandem to get these water bottles printed in the best way possible. Here is something soothing for your tired and exhausted brains and eyes. Imagine breaking that in your hands. When winters come and you live in a snowy enough area, your car will automatically get a second pair of windows installed on it. What is it that a machine can do that a human can't? These guys show us how they make perfectly cut stones themselves. First, this blob gets some ink on it, and then it is lowered into a dish to give it this amazing pattern on it. Here's how those makeup brushes or any other sort of brushes like this are made into a perfect head. Is that chum or is it ice cream? I am kidding. That is a very unique way to pour ice cream into your cones. I hope you can eat that like noodles too. Making noodles has never been any more amazing and simpler to look at. Just use strings and a rolling pin to cut them up evenly. Using this square apparatus and some dish soup, this guy created a bubble cube within a cube. I wonder if he blew on it, it would make a square bubble or not. What do you get when you add beads inside of a watch with gel in it? You get this amazing looking watch. I would look at it just for that, rather than look at the time. This person shows us just how easy it really is to make a giant snowball within a few seconds. Or in this case, a snow wheel. Here is another worker that is busy proving machines to be obsolete when it comes to his craft. Look at that symmetry, would you? This worker at a water park shows us his skills when he bounces a balloon on top of his water gun and keeps it in the air as much as possible. This may look like someone walking on hot chocolate, but it is actually sand as it gives way as the person steps on it. Now here is a place where you would not want to be when you are drunk out of your mind. That ship looked so realistic when it came closer and closer. When it comes to the skateboarding skills lottery, this guy won the grand prize because look at that amazing stunt he just pulled. This slowed down version of a backflip shows us just how exactly are they performed, and it had me on edge, not going to lie. What do you get when you get an acrobat and couple them with a person who can handle a ring? You get this amazing performance. Comment down below what this is because it looks like a plant, but at the same time, little pieces of bread that this person is plucking off. Now this giant balloon parade is something else, isn't it? They even have a baby Yoda to top everything off. Watch this carpenter cut these sticks of wood into perfectly equal lengths and little pieces. I could look at this all day. Here is a little demonstration of just how thick different types of motor oils are, and the one on the right is for diesel. If you have a roof like this and it snows a lot, here's a little hack to get it all down with a way you can punch your daily frustration out. Now here is a creative way to eat food. The roll that gets eliminated gets eaten by the person who did it. Now I need to learn chess, that's all. Turkish tea does not only have a unique taste, but a unique way of being made too, in hot sand that brings it to a very quick boil. Here's a floating tree that is not actually attached to the ground. It is actually fused with the tree next to it somehow, and has managed to stay alive. I've always wondered how these balls in a bearing are put inside it, and I guess now is the time we all find out. This has to be the most unique type of aquarium I've ever seen. A weird part of physics is in play here, as this guy is directing the wind and the snow on the ground with his very footsteps. Paraboarding takes a lot of skill and core strength to do, and this lady finds it as easy as taking candy from a baby. Look at those moves. Speaking of moves, this guy is moving around like his legs are made out of jelly. How is that even possible, am I right? Tar might not be good for your lungs, but it is good for acting as a sealer on pavement or walkways. Has your carpet stuck to the ground and is now impossible to take off? You can just hire these guys to do it for you. Thank you for watching, everyone. That will be it for today, but we have lots more coming. So, subscribe to the channel and smash that like button to show us some love. Comment below which clip you liked the most, and until next time, take care, everyone.